Hey, my name is Omer, the founder of SoloUno, an app designed to help you take control over hair pulling, skin picking, nail biting, and other body-focused repetitive behaviors. My motivation to build the app came from dealing with hair pulling myself for many years now, and I wanted to build an app that really understands the day-to-day struggle of dealing with such a habit and also offer relevant exercises to improve my control, my confidence, and my ability to reduce and avoid this habit as much as I can. The inspiration for SoloUno came from well-known methods to deal with body-focused repetitive behaviors, such as CBT therapy, habit reversal treatment, ACT, and others. And while the inspiration came from these methods, SoloUno itself does not constitute treatment and is not meant to replace treatment. So having said that, let's see how the app helps you take back control over your habit. Okay, so you start your journey by choosing the habit you want to focus on. You can choose from the list over here. For our demo, let's choose nail biting and continue into the app. The app encourages you to start your day with a habit-free challenge. You simply choose for how long you want to stay habit-free, and once the challenge starts, now the task is on you to resist the habit if you feel like you're about to do it. Once the challenge is over, you receive a push notification, you come back into the app, and you update if you managed to do it or not. Now, once you start a habit-free challenge, you might find yourself staying habit-free for longer than the challenge itself, and sometimes for many days in a row. For those cases, the app will open up for you a habit-free streak. And then you will be invited to check in every morning and update if you are still habit-free. This also helps raising your day-to-day awareness, accountability, and commitment to the process. And if you're watching this video and you're dealing yourself with a body-focused repetitive behavior, you probably know that these habits tend to happen once in a while, which means these habit-free streaks never really last forever. So, what do you do when the habit actually does happen? For that, we have the habit report feature. The habit report feature is a simple tool to help you log your habit after it happened. You choose a situation you were in, the emotion you felt, you can add other details, and you save. Reporting on the habit for a while can help you learn about your top triggers to better prepare for those cases when the habit tends to happen more. And also, many of our users tell us that just by having the commitment to report on the habit after it happens, sometimes they manage to break habit loops, which means if they find themselves biting their nails, for example, for 20 minutes, and then they remember they need to report on it in the app, they go into the app, they report on it, and then they don't go back to bite their nails. Every day at 9 p.m., you can answer a daily wrap-up question. And by answering this question, you can see your trends over time. And for the most difficult cases, when the urge hits hard, you can start a short mindfulness session that will guide you to aim your attention inwards to how the urge feels inside the body, and many times after practicing it for a minute or two, you might find out that the urge faded away. Okay, so this is pretty much it for our SoloUno demo. I encourage you to give it a shot if you are dealing with a body-focused repetitive behavior. We have a 2-week free trial, and if you do try it out, I would love to get your feedback. Thank you and goodbye.